Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The first carry now. This is Williams. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. The run on third and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Go to the field, their second. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Akers. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
3 yards remain for second down. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp from 6 yards away, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Returning it, Hill. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running.
Keep stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
McKinnon, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Now Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up at the 48. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.